All right, Aveon, first question. How close did you think you were? Did you think you scored on that fourth down play?
Yeah, for sure. I thought I got in, but I got to get in there, man. I'm going to remember that play for the rest of my life, man. I got to get in there.
Talk to us a little bit about the first drive. Really, the offense, that was probably the most in sync the offense was all day. I mean, what was the difference between the first drive and some of the other part of that game?
Well, a lot of these guys, they thought they were better than us, like, skill-wise. So, I mean, we knew that they was going to man on us. So once they realized that we wasn't, they didn't think that we was as good as we were. So once they realized that we were, they started, playing different things, and we kind of got out of what we was usually doing. But, I mean, at the same time, I feel like just me, like, being off, like, I need to get more checks in. I need to be able to execute better. I got to encourage more. I just got to do better as a leader on that part. I mean, once we was down, you could tell us we was down. So we got to stay up. We got to stay even. Can't get too high, can't get too low.
Aveon, is this one of those games where the score really isn't indicative of what it was like out there?
I'd say so. I mean, I really don't think that team's 21 points better than us. But that's a score at the end of the day. I feel like we just got to execute better. We got to compete harder. There's really too much we could do once we're behind the chains and we're not really getting a lot of yards. We're not getting a lot of movement. We just got to do better as an offense. Defense was playing their heart out, so you just got to do better.
I think particularly if you look at the stats, the third down was a problem for you guys all day. Is that something you'd be focusing on, do you think?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what the plan was didn't seem they changed a lot of their looks in third down, so it wasn't as clean picture as we thought it was going to be. But we just got to adjust and be able to execute. I mean, it was sometimes we was right there at the marker, and it was sometimes we was way behind the chain. So we just got to do better.
How would you judge the game today? You heard the question I asked Aveon, I think, about whether it felt like a 21-point loss. I didn't get the impression that it did. What did you think?
I agree with what AV said. I really don't think that team was 21 points better than us. At the end of the day, that was the score, and we left a lot of things out there that we need to clean up and get ready to go. So.
Ryan, just talk about your time here. I mean, been here a while. Like, how frustrating is it to not come out of with your career with a win against UC?
It sucks, I mean, 6 losses against those guys, it hurts. So I know they're going to go in soon. I have full faith in the team in there. In the upcoming years. It sucks.
In a game like this, it's easy for everybody to get down. But what did you see on the sidelines? That Miami fans should be excited about. Moving forward.
I thought guys competed their butts off. I really do. Good energy on the sidelines all day. Offense went down, did their thing on the first drive, and then defense came out and shut them down. It was awesome stuff in the first half. We just let up too much stuff on defense, too many chunk plays, just guys not being where they need to be, and unfortunately, that's what happens in football when you play a good team. So.
Did they do anything offensively that you didn't anticipate?
No, not at all. I thought we had a really good game plan going in. Even me, I feel like I had to leave a lot of stuff out there, which is unacceptable from, a seventh-year guy. So I think we were very prepared. I thought guys worked their tails off this week. It just stinks to lose all those guys.